Hey, welcome to week 2 of season 19 of NLTP. Clockwork Orange against Dark Side of the Ball. Two P is out past a couple, but he gets returned by Crony. This Scrub J is going to grab there, and he's returned as well, and Prism almost gets returned, but he's still alive. Prism's probably just going to try to hold for pups now, or cap while people are going for pups. But a sweep for a block work anyway. Infinite's thinking about grabbing without rolling, but no. Okay, they're reset now for block work. As Infinite avoids getting returned by Lamatron, can't avoid the snipe. First Tagpro of the game for Prism there, but Infinite Sky's out past a couple. And Crony bombs him. I think he thought it would help, but kind of just ended up in a spike there. Active is has to stay alive for, well, maybe not. He's dead, though he's not dead. Prism kind of whiffed that. So still 0-0, 3 minutes into the game. It's don't know how DSB did last week, but I assume they did pretty well because there should be a really good team. And Blockwork swept. Why? Because there's 0 viewers. You're probably a ghost. Oh, there we go. We got 1 viewer now. So 2P is in danger here, but he gets out past Irony and Crony. Infinite Sky nearly caps. Scrubgy's out past 3 now, but he's going low there. Pups are coming up. 2P's got the Tagpro. This is a good capping opportunity for DSB. But he boosts right into a blockwork player. Lamatron's got the rolling relow, so still a dangerous situation for blockwork as Scrubjay is playing anti-irony. Has to try to get a grab here, which he does. Active, I think, making the return. This is a super boring game, to be honest. Both sides playing pretty well and just DSB probably had more capping opportunities with some Tagpros, but didn't quite work out. No ante there for DSB, so Active's just gonna be able to get out. Still no ante, so Active can try to cap if he wants. Active just kinda boosting to infinite and dying. Rolling diffused for DSB and another Tagpro for DSB. Another dangerous situation for blockwork. DSB's gonna want to capitalize off one of these Tagpros eventually, but it looks like they're not gonna be able to do it this time, as a Prism will grab and just bomb into a spike. Seven minutes into half one, and it's still tied at 0. Another round of pups coming up. Scrubjay's out past 3. Active's the only one there to stop a cap, except Irony also boost. Oh, this is a cap for blockwork. I didn't totally see everything that happened there, but DSP should have been able to do something with that Tagpro instead of getting capped on. And counter cap kinda by DSP there, as blockwork got pushed off of OD. Another round of pups. Irony's gonna get a rolling and a juke for Scrubjay. Irony going back into DSP base, but he should be kind of safe. No, he died. Active died too, so did Crony, but Scrubjay got bombed back, so... and boosted back by 2P there. Last round of pups coming up for this half. 2P's gonna get a rolling. Irony's gonna just don't really know what Irony's plan there was, to be honest, but that's gonna be another cap for DSB. So they're now out with a rolling 2 and a 2 cap train right there. Blockwork just lost the last round of pups, and yeah, we probably made some bad decisions there, I think. Yeah, I don't know why Irony just kind of like walked in and died right before I let pup round.
3, 2, 1.
But well, we'll do it for the first half. A 3-1 lead for DSB. Uh, after a game that was half that was tied for almost the whole time. Okay, I can't set up an... Why is this upside down? Oh my god. Can't set up an actual scoreboard really, but that should be good enough. Okay, half two about to start here. And Blockwork's gonna have to come back from down two. They don't want to lose the first game. Scrub JL passed through with some nice moves, and he's gonna cap. Yeah, great route out of base there. As DSB off to a great start on half two, they just immediately got a couple caps. So now it's a 4-cap lead. And third cap for DSB. Darkside's really starting to run away with this after a first half that was extremely even throughout most of the half. Infinite Sky will get a counter cap here. Active's gonna try to cap, but he can't. Active outpass 2 goes under Scrub J. He's just gonna hold for pups now. But Scrub J got the Tagpro anyway. Tagpro spawning for DSB. His Prism's outpass 2, 3, 4, a lot, I don't know. But capping opportunity for Infinite Sky. But Active can't quite block 2P well enough. Infinite just bombs into a spike to stop anyone from getting any returns. Another Tag Pro for DSB. Two Tag Pros. Leafin certainly getting a lot of those. This Prism will end up Flag Pro. Active's gotta stay alive. Prism might have been able to cap that, I don't know. Got 5 minutes left, a 3 cap lead for, or 4 cap lead for DSB. Actually, I am just psychic and I knew Blockwork was about to cap, so. 3 cap lead now with 5 minutes left. Another pup sweep for DSB. This Scrub J is going to try to bomb in for a cap. Irony's out past 3 now. Scrub J has to stay safe for a second. Oh, Scrub J messed that route up a bit. And Crony's out past few. Crony almost got that rolling bomb. Infinite, good job staying alive to avoid a cap layer. So a bit over 3 minutes left. Blockwork still needs to get 3 caps to tie the game up. This Active gets out past 2, and Lamatron's out past everyone. But anti-re being played by Irony there. Active's caught by 2P low. Another round of pups coming up, and Infinite's killed there by Prism. Crony's just going to take the grab instead of going for that pup, and another Tagpro for DSB. Ooh, 2P's out past 3. Infinite needs to grab and stay alive. Good OD by Irony there. Active will get out past a couple. But plenty of OD for DSB, and DSB is going to just try to play smart and not let anything crazy happen here, I think. 2 more rounds of pups. And a pup sweep for DSB. Definitely been outplaying blockwork on pups, which I'm sure Crony's not too happy about. Both teams are out, and 2P stays alive to prevent active from capping. Last round of pups kinda soon. Active just walks into Lomatron there. With less than a minute left, blockwork needs 3 caps real quick here. Does not look like it's going to happen. Can Irony get a consolation cap? Nope. All that's left is the kept flag.
3, 2,
which
1.
Infinite's gonna get. It's 10, 14. Power-ups were 14 to 4 DSB that half. That's not what you want to do, especially when you're playing from behind. But yeah, the first half was really evenly matched. Right up until the end, and then like in the last minute of the first half and the first minute of the second half, DSB took a big lead. Alright, start of game 2. Blockwork just had their first loss of the season. And we'll now see if they can get a split. And this is on Dash, which is like Rush, but there's a couple extra boosts in there. Did I say Rush? Well, you know what I meant. Scrubjay's out low past everyone there, and DSB gets off to a fast start on this map. 2P's gonna try to hold for pups now, I think. And 2 rollings diffused. Both teams out. Prism's fast 3. Irony's past 4, kinda, almost, but not really, especially after Active just goat him. Everyone's just been boosting into spikes and stuff. Crony gets a Tagpro finally. And he'll just grab with it. Infinite. Ooh, Infinite's out past 3 with a Tagpro spawn, but comps are good for DSB. Cutting off that 4 lane there. Active's past 2 if he has blocks. He does not, so the Actives can take the free grab there as 2P gets a juke and Infinite gets a juke. Active's going top, and a Flaccid. 2 Flaccids. Active will get the cap. So game 2's tied up. Active's gonna grab just before another round of pups comes up. He's well, he's ending up in a spike, unfortunately. Sweep for DSB. As they are out with the Tagpro lead, Infinite's gonna try to stay alive, but just ran way back into base. However, almost ended up with Active out past 4. Somehow. Yeah, that was a super risky move by Infinite there, but almost worked out. Another round of pups coming up. Infinite doesn't want to kiss here. Crony gets a rolling, but Prism with a Tagpro there. Crony has the rolling grab, but it gets diffused by the Tagpro. And he gets past defense. Active also gets past them. For a while. And Irony's gonna grab now, but he just boosts right into Prism. Infinite Sky staying alive again to get past DSB's defense. Oh, another Tagpro for DSB, as well as a diffused rolling, I think. Infinite's... Oh geez, he could have had a cap on that probably. I mean, he shouldn't have gone for it, but he could have if he knew the return was coming. Scrub J might be past a couple now. He boosts into their base. Blocks almost hold up well enough to get him the cap. TUP coming in now. Tagpro for Infinite Sky. He kills two DSB players and leads out Irony. So that's 4 Tagpro kills for Infinite Sky, but unable to get the return in time. Active stops a cap there with good positioning. Infinite Sky's out past 2, gonna boost in low. The blocks are there. Excellent cap by Infinite Sky. But Scrub J is gonna immediately... I think he might have had a cap if he'd taken a different route. I'm not sure what happened there, but Infinite Sky's gonna get another one here. Thanks to a rolling bomb and Tagpro. And Scrub J will try to do something fancy to get a cap here, and he does do something fancy and get a cap there. It's a 3-2 game now with a minute left in the first half. Active's going to get a rolling bomb with a flag, but a Tagpro on the other side. Active should try to stay alive. He dies, but Irony has a grab, so yeah, good job getting the return by blockwork there. That's another cap for blockwork after DSB after someone on blockwork flaccided. So, game's tied up.
3, 2, 1.
3-3. Another half was super boring for most of it. Got exciting at the end. Another not great half for power-ups for blockwork. 11-7, I think. And we're starting the second half right away here. Active might not be there. Looks like he woke up though. Oh, that's a cap for DSB. And Sky might be out low. If he can juke around Prism. Gets the boost out high. Just has to beat the OD. He does. Not sure. I think 2P could have been in a better position there to stop that, but my game was kind of lagging, so I don't know. It's all tied up again, 4-4 for the game. It's active, can't get out past Prism. Another round of pups and a Tagpro for DSB once again. It's gonna lead out 2P, but yeah, DSB's been getting a ton of Tagpros all night, largely because they've been getting a ton of pups. But they overall haven't been very successful capping off them. Guess Blockwork's done a pretty good job. Stopping lows, 2P's out past 3 now, going top, and he's going to cap it. Good comps, I think, from DSB there. And as the next round of pups comes up already. Sweep for Blockwork this time. Infinite will try to keep his rolling intact, but he can't. Actives out past 2. Have a juke juice to block, and He does a really nice move there. Don't really think that corner thing was intentional, but it worked out great. Once again, tied up. Another round of pups. Infinite should have stayed for the top one, probably. Slamatron has a chance to get out here. But Irony caught up. Crony got a Tagpro from bottom one, I think. But they're unable to get a grab off of that. And they're rather fortunate that, oh my man, that's could have been a cap for block work, but a missed snipe over there. Someone ran right into some spikes, so just a lot going wrong for everyone here. Crony can grab, but Prism has the snipe on him, so Active and Irony are going to have to play OD. Active, I don't know. Blockwork looked pretty confused out there for a minute. Blame the Dallas lag, maybe. As DSB takes the lead. Irony's up past 3 now. Active has to stay alive, but he can't, so it's 2 cap lead by DSB with 4 minutes left on Dash. Active killing Crony there, so Irony needs to stay alive. He can't throw. It's a 3 cap lead. Tagpro for each team, and Blockwork really has to get it together and make something happen in these last 3.5 minutes. Active's out past 3. But return doesn't come quick enough, and Active sneaks under 2P there, but block's not quite good enough to get them a cap. Don't really have any time. As Irony just kind of dashes into a defender. This is gonna pretty much put this game away, I think. As 2B gets a cap just in time. Yeah, DSB is just focused on holding this lead and not giving anything up, so it's probably going to do it for the second game. Dark side of the ball should get a sweep here. As they'll tack on another cap. So yeah, this game was closer than the scoreline will suggest here, but Dark side took advantage of some sloppy play in places by blockwork, I think, and eventually took the lead and didn't give it up. So well played by both teams tonight overall. Just Darkside just looked, really disciplined and solid pretty much all night, I think.
3, 2, 1.
That'll do it for week 2 as Blockwork gets swept by Dark Side of the Ball. Good games, everyone. See you next week.